Hey there guys, Joe here. Now this is kind of a different video, I've never done one of these before, but I have just got my Christmas present, my brand new iPad Air 2 Space Grey. I've gone different this time. I didn't ask for a Space Grey, I asked for a gold, but I actually really do like it, and also I've got 128 gigabytes, which is amazing. I really like it. We'll look at the box first, before I open it. iPad Air 2 is a Wi-Fi model. Wi-Fi. Oh, I didn't know that. This is the Wi-Fi. I think this is the Wi-Fi model. Mum's bought me this iPad, but at the end of the week, I'm getting myself an iPhone 7 Plus, which I'm really looking forward to. By next week, when I go back to college, I'm going to go into the Apple Store and buy an iPhone 7 Plus. That's going to be about 64 gigs, because that's 800 quid is my limit. All my Christmas money, which I've earned, which I've actually worked for. Yeah, there's the front, as you can see. It's going to be added to my collection. I'll collect these iPad boxes down quickly. I'll move the phone boxes. Anyways, I run through all my Apple boxes with you, as I keep them all. Right, an iPad. Oops. This is my first iPad, an iPad 2, which is only 16 gigabytes, as you can see there. And as it doesn't say Wi-Fi on that, so I presume that this is not a Wi-Fi model. There's the front of this, it's white, and it had an iOS 7 background on it, which usually has iOS 6 or something like that. Yep, that's the 16 gigabyte iPad 2 box. And here's my iPad Air, which is what I've got now. 1 minute. The iPad Air is here. I'm back now. I just had to nip somewhere to go and fetch both the iPads, the old ones. This is the iPad Air 2 I used to. My first ever iPad, which is what I filmed in 2014 with. I filmed Haven House on this. I filmed pretty much all my uploads from my first ever video till actually my first ever video on this iPad, my iPad Air, was filmed my first ever videos I filmed on my iPad Air was when I went to Sudbrook, Honington and Hough Lane for the first time on the 29th of December 2015. This is my iPad 2, which is actually cracked, as you can see. You just had to crack this by pressing it, really, by tapping it. As you can see, it's got cracks everywhere. This is my sister's iPad now. God, no, you can tell why it's cracked, can't you? Yep, that's the cracks on that. Here's my iPad Air, which has actually done pretty good. I've had this for 2 years, and I've lost a lot of glass in the bottom corner of this, and there's cracks on near the home button. And yeah, this is the first actually accident I've had with this, but it got stepped on. That's why it's got cracks here. It's still switched. It's switched on right now, and the front photo on this iPad is me and Callow. As you can see, me and Callow 5 at Kelby. This iPad's broken. The connector won't work, which is a shame, because I'd like to see what's. Oh, it does work. It's on 6%, and that's my sister's. As you can see, that's why it's got a bit of a purple background on it. Right, and now let's move on to the most important. Actually, yeah, my iPod Touch box, which is my 5th generation, which was 32 gigabytes. iPod Touch other box. The reason I've got a brand new iPod is because my iPod 5th generation, the motherboard went in on it, and I don't know what happened, but I thought it was just broken in general, so I sent it to Grey Lee's to be fixed, which is there's a guy around there who fixes iPhones and computers and all sorts, and it was he told me that it was the iPod, the motherboard for this iPod was worth more than the iPod was, so he told me it was unfixable, so he took the iPod away, so I never saw it again. So I got this one, which is another 32 gigabyte, a gold model. I have it somewhere, which is what I used to film on now. They just told me that Liz Collins sounds like Barnes #1. Yeah. There it is. There's my new iPad, which I'm going to unbox with you now. And here's my iPhone 4 box, which is only 16 gigabytes. As you can see, my first iPhone, which it was actually black when I got it, but then it got broken, so I got it turned white. I wanted it turned white anyway. 5S, which is what I had in 2015. from, actually I had it 2014 actually, July 2014 until December 2015, so I had it for way over a year. My 6S box is what I've got now, which I won't have for much longer. Gold model, 16GB. My sister's 6S box, rose gold, 16GB. And now the most important part of the video, the iPad Air 2. I didn't want anything else but the iPad Air 2. I like the iPad Air 2. It's a lot. It's a iPad Pro's a bit too big. I'm not pushing it. 128GB iPad Air 2. That's the biggest gap of gigabytes I've had so far. I usually have a 32 or a 16. Right now, a moment of truth. Let's open the box and watch it pop out. Here it is, a beautiful space. Oh, God, all the funny things are falling out. In a minute, I'll put that aside and I'll show you them in a minute. What do you want?
I love this.
What, my old iPad?
Yeah, I love this one.
Pass the box a minute.
Why?
I'm doing a video on the unboxing.
I want to unbox mine.
What?
I want to unbox mine.
No, I'm not unboxing it in front of everybody. I'm just showing him what it is. Pass it here. Here's another iPad. We've got two iPad Air 2s now, look, which is what I got in the first place. But this is only a 16GB, so I rejected it. So, which is I thought it was the wrong colour as well. But there we go. My sister's here as well. So hello.
Hi.
This is Daisy, as you will know, because she's been pretty popular in my Port Maddox video, which somebody commented today saying that you're really cute.
Aww.
iPad Air 2 box, 16GB. There's a big space between mine and Daisy's. 128 is mine, so take that away. Yours. Get on, get out of here. I don't mind at all. I'm making an unboxing video for you on YouTube. Here it is, still in the wrapping paper. See? Well, can you get out?
You like it?
Yeah, I do like it. It's
You
lovely.
like the colour?
Yeah, I like the space grey actually. There you go. I'm unwrapping it. I like the that really. It's pretty cool. Here's the front screen. There's the what do you call it? The home button sensor. The Touch ID. There's the back of it. Pretty nice. Can you close my door, please? Thank you.
Joe, you able to pause or not?
No.
When you finish that one, speak to you.
Alright. Right, here we go. Here is the iPad striking up. They always have life in them. But for some reason the iPad striking up on the black versions strike up in black background and white Apple logo. On the white ones they strike up with white background and black Apple logo. But it's pretty cool. I like the black iPad Air 2. It's nice. I like the home button actually on them whenever it finishes loading. There we go. Hola. Hello. Bonjour. I better just tap on. Hang on. Oh yeah, press it now. Set the iPad on English, as we all know. English. United Kingdom. Setting language. I better set up my Wi-Fi later. It's all the way downstairs. Oh yeah, I'll just skip it for now. I'll have to cut off the video and then come back in a minute. I've now got the Wi-Fi password for this new iPad Air 2, so I'll enter that now. I just need to press that. Yep, my internet code, which is that. There we go, the Wi-Fi password is now in. You can see, all in. May take a few minutes to set up. Location services, I'll enable that actually. Touch ID, I'll set that up now. I'll show you how it works if you don't know how to do it, which I presume most of you do, is people have the newer Apple devices anyway. So what you do, Better do it nicely. Go continue. So now I need to rest so I can do it properly now. Because they have they've got to do your whole thumb as well. Continue. Next, create a password. I'll do that. 4-digit, I prefer that. So I want to restore from iCloud backup. Updating out iCloud settings. Send by email. Agree. May take a few minutes to set up your Apple ID. Let's hope it works. See if it works. There we go. Choose backup. Hang on. I might not be able to do it on my iPad Air from my other iPad. I just have to set as a new iPad. That's all I can do. Okay, that's in now. It will come up as brand new now. And then Apple Pay, I'll set that up later. Siri, I'll use that. Don't send to Apple. I don't want to send all that to Apple. Welcome to iPad. Let's get started. Here we go. Brand new iPad set up. And let's see all the new apps you've got. You've got tips, podcasts, photo booth, find friends, Apple, find iPhone, movie maker, iMovie. Sorry, you've got GarageBand, which is a terminal app, which is a what do you call them? One of those that don't go away. GarageBand, Numbers. That's a new one. Oops. Numbers, iTunes U, iMovie, Pages, and Keynote. Right, and there's the bottom, as you can see, the difference between this iPad and my iPad Air. Wherever I put my iPad Air, I can't if I see it. Is that these ones have got bigger holes, and the other ones have got two. I think it's like two small ones above each other. There's a lightning connector, and the speakers. There's the headphone jack. There's the where's the microphone gone on this one? Hope it's not somewhere stupid where I can keep covering it up. There it is. It's next to the camera. That's the microphone on this. There's the power button. There's just the volume buttons, and there's the nice home button. I like the new home button on the black iPad home buttons. So let's test out the Touch ID now. Should work. There we go. Now let's have a look in the box. In the box you've got, where did this come from? I don't know, nothing serious. In the box you've got your 3-pin plug connector, which is still wrapped up. Somebody coming upstairs that they don't come in here. No, they're not. Daisy, she's gone in her room. Right, this is all covered up as well. There we go. Right, here we go. You've got the 3-pin connector. That's what English people use for plugs. And what you do on this, you have to slide these in like that. Slide that up and to get it in there. That's plugged in. You will also have the lightning connector, wherever that is. Well, it should be there. Look for it later. Oh, here it is. Here's your lightning connector. Pull this little bit of plastic off, and I'll use this as the. I'll go plug that in there like that. There we go. Now you've got your Apple plug there, and underneath all of this, see what's underneath. Anything? No, nothing special under there. And that's how we have it, guys. Thank you for watching the unboxing of the iPad Air 2. Space Gray 120GB. My next unboxing video will be on the 3rd of January for my iPhone 7 Plus, which I'll be buying myself, which I'd like to prefer to do anyway. Stay tuned for that. And I don't think I'll be doing any crossing videos before then, because I'm saving my money up so I don't have to buy. I'm trying not to buy train tickets and going out places so I can save up for this phone. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.